A patent is an exclusive right granted for innovation and usually lasts for 20 years. Patents can enhance the growth of the economy as they represent the ownership of innovation. Drug discovery pipeline is a time-consuming and extremely expensive process. Billions of dollars are spent, while at the same time it can last up to 15 years. Such investments are of course at high risk. For further understanding, we can only think that only a small number of the developed drugs can reach the market and compensate the money that the companies invested in. On the other hand, after the expiration of a patent, the company loses the majority of its market, like happened with Eli Lilly in 2001 and antidepressant called Prozac, where they lost 70% of their market. Another point is that the cost of imitation is much less expensive than producing the original product. So for other pharmaceutical companies can copy their work and reproduce it and then even gain even more money. On the other hand, patent can guarantee market exclusivity and at the same time they can monopolize it. For instance, they can set really high prices, so people they can't really afford it. Furthermore, by these situations, especially underdeveloped and poorer countries are affected, additional health insurance pricing is rising and eventually also the cost of living is rising. Another parameter we should consider is the strategic patenting, where companies they just they create new patents on the same drug but different formulations and modulations so they can extend their exclusivity like AbbVie did. This is considered as unethical by some people because they just want to earn money, and this can slow down the drug development process. In emergency conditions like a pandemic, different rules may apply. For example, during COVID-19, pharmaceutical industries and governments cooperated. For instance, US invested in Moderna and EU and Germany invested in BioNTech to produce vaccines against COVID-19 and eventually, in exchange, distribute them to their citizens. This can lead to a path for improving both innovation and equity in pandemic times. Too much regulation can inhibit the innovation, but too little regulation can limit people's access to life-saving medications. I would like to close this video with a really important question that I think we should all consider before creating a definite opinion about the subject. Do eventually patents prolong the drug discovery process, or maybe accelerated because of larger investments or R&D? Thank you for watching.